So I just picked up this 400EX. I actually traded my blaster for it. The blaster had a lot of problems that were pretty annoying and it kept not running, so I decided to just go ahead, get rid of it, and trade it for this. I've always wanted a 400EX. I think it'd be a good four-wheeler to just have around the house to kind of beat around on and stuff, and you can get a lot of aftermarket parts and everything to really kind of make it your own. So I decided to get rid of the blaster and get this. It's got Pro Taper bars, as you can see. It had a HMF pipe. They welded pipe to it, and then I don't even know. It's rough. I probably won't even try using it. Same with the header pipe. It's just super raggedy. And it's got a new axle and axle carrier, a new chain that needs to be tightened. It's got all new nuts back here and everything as well. I do have the plastics for it, but they're outside and it's dark, so you couldn't really see them anyway. They're cracked on the front and painted in the rear. The seat's fine, but they're nothing special to look at, as is the rest of this. Here's the plastics of the 400EX. I decided I'm just gonna put these into the video since they're sitting right here. As you can see, they're real cracked on one side. I have this crack on the other, and then the backs are painted but not cracked. So what I'm going to do is try to strip that black paint off and bring the color to plastic back, and then do the same on this for bringing the plastic back, but do the little zip tie stitching on the cracks, and hopefully it holds together good enough until I can find some new plastics. The problem with it is all the gaskets leak and it smokes. He used Chinese gaskets when he put the top end in it, or he didn't put the top end in it. Somebody else did, and he re-gasketed it for what reason, I don't know. And they're Chinese gaskets, and they literally immediately started leaking. And the piston, he says, looks new. So I'm hoping that it's standard bore and I can just order rings, but we'll see when we get in the motor. So I'm about to drain the oil real quick because just no need to keep all that in there. And I noticed that it was leaking oil from around the oil plug, so I figured it was a crush washer. And literally, I haven't even tried breaking the bolt loose yet, and it's literally so loose. So that's probably why it was leaking. While the oil is draining, I'm going to work on getting this carburetor off and pulling this valve cover. I got the head off, and all this literally looks brand new. I'm just gonna pull the cylinder off and see what else I can find. I'm gonna take these two bolts out here. I took the two out on the other side, and the cylinder should be ready to come up. I sat here and beat on this cylinder for like 10 minutes before I decided to take the top gasket off and just see what was under it, and there's 4 bolts under the gasket, so I want to take those off, and now maybe I'll get the cylinder out. So I got the cylinder off now, and the piston, I think, is pretty much new. I think the crank is also pretty much new. So I don't really know what happened. I'm looking in the cylinder here, and you can see where the ring sat in it. I don't know if that's old or what. But, I mean, the cylinder doesn't have any gouges or anything in it, and it seems actually really good. I'm about to measure it and see what bore it is. So it turns out that the cylinder is actually exactly 86.5 millimeters, which I think is 60 over. So it's definitely not standard bore, but I guess I'll just get rings if I can. And if I can't find those, I'll just order a new piston and everything. But I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with this four-wheeler here. I was expecting it to be pretty trashed. I would have cranked it and let everybody hear it because it did run. It just smoked real bad. It ran great, but as much oil as it was leaking, I didn't want to chance anything going wrong. But I'm definitely satisfied with the purchase. It actually turned out to be way better than what I was expecting. And this will probably be the end of this video. And you can expect, I don't know, a new video maybe in a week or two on this bike right here. So if you want to keep up to date on this 400EX, be sure to subscribe. And if you like the video, be sure to drop a like. Thanks for watching.